Welcome students to SV Union High School and Junior College. Standard 6 English Poem 2.1 The Clothesline. The poet Charlotte Drude Coles describes the clothes on the clothesline swaying in the wind, waiting to be free. The clothes drying on the clothesline are personified in the poem. Special reference is made to a handkerchief that got lost from the clothesline. The poetess is comparing the clothes online to be the living things as they feel they need to be free from any kind of bondage, just like other living things. The event described may be taken place in the backyard of a household during the spring season, that is in the winter season in March, or and the warm air in the afternoon, which makes this weather seem warm and unusual. The clothes are holding their hands in a row and dancing here and there in to and fro. Due to the strong winds, they flip, flap, flop, and far away they go. The fluttering of the creatures as white as snow. So here, the white clothes are compared to the white snow. The restive horses caper and prance about. Means the restive horses are unable to remain still and dance in a lively and a playful manner and walk or move with high spring steps. It means the restive horses caper and prance. Fairy tale witches dance widely in a very hard and violent manner. The rounded in front but hollow behind. It means when the strong wind blows, the clothes get rounded in front and hollow from inside. They shiver and skip in a merry March wind. It means the clothes on the clothesline shiver and skip in that happy spring season, which is in the month of March, and the windy air which moves and gets warm. One I saw dancing excitedly, struggling so wildly till she was free. Then, leaving pegs and clothesline behind her, she flew like a bird, and no one can find her. It means one of the fluttering creatures freed herself from the clutches of the pegs and soared high, means raised high, flew high in the air like a bird in the sky, and made it difficult for anyone to find her. One of them danced in an excited manner and struggled so wildly that it got free from the pegs, binding it to the clothes. The one who flew away could be hiding in a ditch or a trench, or could be drowned in the huge sea. Actually, she was the handkerchief of the poetess. Once again, we recite the poem. Hand in hand they danced in a row, hither and thither and to and fro. Flip, flap, flop, and away they go, fluttering creatures as white as snow. Like the restive horses, they caper and prance. Like fairy tale witches, they widely dance. Rounded in front, but hollow behind, they shiver and skip in the merry March wind. One I saw dancing excitedly, struggling so wildly till she was free. Then, leaving pegs and clothesline behind her, she flew like a bird, and no one can find her. I saw her gleam like a snail in the sun, flipping and flapping and flopping for fun. Nobody knows where she now can be, hid in a ditch or drowned in a sea. She is my handkerchief, not long ago, but she'll never come back to my pocket. I know. Poem by Charlotte Druid Cole. In this poem, the clothes are compared to living things as they feel the need to be free from any kind of bondage, just like living things. The event described in the poem take place at a certain period of the year under the specific weather conditions. It is described the place, time and the weather conditions. This event described may be taking place in the backyard of the house during the spring season, that is, in the month of March. Whistle the warm air in the afternoon makes the weather seem warmer than unusual. The poet knows for a fact that her handkerchief won't ever come back to her pocket. Thank you.